speaking of growing things here, the cloud cover over Austin is growing quite a bit. A little bit of rain out there as well.
Rain, gusty winds, and cooler temperatures. That's what everyone wants on a Sunday afternoon.
Absolutely.
To feel. Went from 98 back down now to the 80s in the Austin area. And here's this line of showers and storms sort of organized. Some lightning here and there, but nothing too crazy. But when thunder roars, make sure you head indoors. So let's zoom on in and show you the radar. Some of the embedded pockets of some moderate to heavy rain have moved through Caldwell and Bastrop County, approaching the Austin area now. And this is expected to continue to work north and west and then lose some steam in the coming hour or two. But still some lightning strikes detected out in western Travis along Bee Cave, 35 South Park Meadows up toward Pflugerville and Ranrock. Hopefully we could get as much rain as possible here because clouds and radar shows this winding down by around 8, 9 o'clock, and then we'll see mix of some clouds overnight. Kicking off your day tomorrow, 76 in Austin, 75 in Georgetown, 72 in Dripping Springs and San Marcos and Llano, 71 in Gillespie, and then mid-70s down toward Lee and Fayette. By the afternoon, again, it's 90s for all of us. 96 in Austin, 94 in Georgetown, 93 in Lockhart. Winds will be out of the south, gusting up to 20 miles per hour. Your day planner, 10% rain chance at 7 a.m., but a little more moisture will be around, especially down in southern Texas from a little tropical disturbance. That's now a tropical storm, but will make landfall. You can see the unorganized cluster of some shower convection activity. Breezy, some buoy data, 18 miles per hour there, 12 miles per hour on the Mexican coast. This is Barry, our second named storm of the Atlantic, that will work further north and west. Not bringing any sort of impacts to us, but the moisture from this entire tropical storm will work north and west into the hill and big country. That could bring a rain chance from 10 to 20% where we have been up to around 30% today as well as tomorrow, and then into your Tuesday. So this is Tuesday. Notice some of the strong shower activity from the valley moving up north into central Texas. So for your Monday, I now have a 30% rain chance. Highest probability is going to be south of Austin towards San Antonio and then west toward Mason County. That drops off farther north up into Williamson, Lampasas, Burnett, San Saba, and Milam County. Let's put a quick picture to this for your Monday. By the late morning, notice a few downpours, maybe a rumble of thunder in Bastrop farther south toward Blanco and Hays County. That works its way farther north toward the remainder of the morning into the afternoon and evening, and then we should be dry overnight Monday heading off into your Tuesday. So 30% rain chance down to 20% Tuesday, Wednesday, dropping off Thursday, Friday, and then 4th of July weekend, we're drying out. It looks like we're going to see maybe just a spot shower, but that's it. You also notice a hazy sky as we wrap up June and start July. That's from some Saharan dust that's going to continue to get funneled into especially the eastern part of Texas, lasting through most of the work week, but then the hazy skies should clear out by next weekend. So fantastic news for those who are going to be hitting the lake for a few days. But notice the triple digits back next Sunday. I have 100 degrees. The trade-off of no rain is the heat, and we're going to be seeing 90s at least for the next week, if not the low triple digits. You factor in the heat indices, that feels like temperature over 100 during the afternoon, with our lows in the 70s.